Welcome to Instructional Design and Interactive Activities. For this video, we'll be going over the parts of your instructional design project, or your IDP as we call it. In Module 1, you'll be determining the learning management system that you'll be using for this instructional design project. You'll also be determining the topic that needs instructions. For the learning management system, you may use Google Classroom, Canvas, WordPress, Moodle, or Google Sites, which is what I used here, or any other learning management system that you can locate that is free. In addition, you'll be determining the topic you would like to use for instruction. Many students use problems at work they feel could use a course to fix. For example, a training that is not working and not producing the results that would be expected from the training. Students have gone and created this course that they feel would be a better training. If you have any troubles deciding on what you'd like to do, reach out to me. The best way to reach out to me is by email, and that's tracy.smith@granite.edu. The first part of your IDP is the analysis phase of ADDIE. During the analysis phase, you'll conduct a needs analysis for the course that you are developing. You'll determine if there's an actual need, identify any problems that may arise during creation, and any constraints that you might face while developing this course. The second part of the analysis phase is the learner analysis. And this in Module 3, you will determine who your learner is, what are their strengths, weaknesses, if there's a communication skills problem, technology, reading levels, etc. Additionally, you'll do a task analysis, which will determine the task or information that needs to be addressed in the course or training. The next phase of the ADDIE system is the design. This is where you will write your learning objectives. Sometimes they can be difficult to write, and it takes a lot of practice. I highly recommend that you use Bloom's taxonomy and you say out loud, "By the end of this course, my students will be able to," and that will assist you in articulating proper, clear, and measurable outcomes using measurable verbs. Keep in mind, writing an objective that says, "By the end of this course, students will be able to understand," or "By the end of this course, students will be able to learn," are not clear, measurable verbs. In addition, you'll also be creating your instructional strategy and sequence of instruction. In Module 5, you'll be also writing learning activities, and this can be a lot of fun. Looking at activities and resources that will allow students to meet the course objectives. This is almost like a blueprint of instruction. In Module 6, you'll also be looking at technology that you'll want to use to enhance student learning and provide engagement. Some of my favorites are YouTube, TED Talks, podcasts, H5P, and even Pinterest. In Module 7, you'll be creating a flowchart or a course map which helps you visualize the learning activities and their connection to the objectives. This is where you'll explore some assessment methods on how you will determine if your students have learned what they needed to learn. During the implementation phase, this is where you'll test out instruction, like a pilot program, where you'll have test students or an instructor go through the material and let you know if there's any gaps or any problems with instruction. In Module 7, you'll create assessments for your course to meet the objectives. For example, for a formative assessment or assessments, you could have discussions or quizzes throughout the course, a way to measure student learning. You should also have a summative assessment so that you can determine if there's a strong transfer of learning in the course in order to meet objectives of the course. You'll also determine an evaluation tool that you'll use to measure students' reactions, learning behavior, and results. If you have any questions, let me know. Sorry, I'm out of time.